And hello there YouTubers, it is Collective Tooth 5. This time I will be taking a break from my science and will be going into Netflix murder shows. The following are probably the best murder shows I've seen on Netflix. Netflix has tons and tons and tons of crime shows, I should say, murder, crime, mystery, so to speak. But these are the best that I've seen. The best, I kind of rate those as acting, writing, directing, dialogue, script. Those, I just, a little bit of everything to put them together into a rating system, basically. Now, it's not in any particular order, so I'm not saying one's better than the other. But let's just start with the first one. The first one I have on my list is Death in Paradise. Death in Paradise takes place in modern day. It is about a British guy who goes to, well, the Bahamas in order to work as a cop, as a policeman, as a detective, I should say. He solves some pretty complex cases. It's funny. It's unbelievably complex, which I like. The more complex the show, the more I like it because I do like a challenge, so to speak. Great plot twist. It's just advanced, modern, so to speak. Now, the second show I will be recommending is Rosemary and Thyme. It is just as complex as Death in Paradise. It's more of an English show. It's more British, so to speak. It takes place in England most of the time. It's less advanced. It takes place a little bit earlier. I think it ended, unfortunately. Let's see what else. It is a little bit modern, but it's sort of like 1990s to early to mid 2000s. That's all I could say about it. It's very good plot twist. You might not like the photography, but it's great. I recommend you watching it. It's an unbelievable show. I love it a lot personally, and there's a lot of episodes, so you won't run out of episodes of Rosemary and Thyme, and I believe you will like that. Now, let's see, Grantchester is my third one. Grantchester, it's takes place in the 1960s settings. Great plot, writing, dialogue. Uh, it's just well, it's complex. This is basically why I like it. It is a master. Which one? What is it? Masterpiece. It is made by Masterpiece. And Masterpiece Theaters, they make the best crime shows that I've ever seen. They're just amazing at it. They the reason for that is because Masterpiece, like the name, they do make masterpieces because is they specialize in crime dramas. That's all they do, crime dramas. And so they have had a lot of experience in that background genre, and so that's how they do so well. Now, takes place in 1960s, like I said. Let's see, go with my next one. Inspector Morse. Inspector Morse, there are three that are together, Inspector Morse, Inspector Lewis, and the Endeavor. All three are great. Inspector Morse has the most episodes in it, and all of them have great plot twists. However, Inspector Lewis came after Morse, and then Endeavor is the most recent, and they are still making Endeavors. Endeavor, it's similar to Grantchester, similar time, so to speak, but Endeavor, it it deals with bigger cases, more so to speak, more relevant to King and Country, and more of a role vibe situations. It's a great show. It's the plot twists are unbelievable. It's just a great show. I have to applaud Masterpiece for doing such a good job at that. I do recommend getting to to see that show. Endeavor is just great. Let's see what else. Sherlock. Sherlock is, well, I believe most of you who know crime mysteries probably know Sherlock. Sherlock is the newer Sherlock, which was out in 2010s. It is very complex, very technologically advanced, like you said. Acting is pretty good. Benedict Cumberbatch and some other guy, I forgot his name. Anyways, the dialogue's pretty good. Extreme plot twists, and just it's one of my favorites. One of my top five for sure. Now we're going to my last show, which is my favorite. And if you've seen, or if you know, if you've actually known my channel for a while, you will know that this is my favorite show. It is Poirot. Poirot is, well, the best show I've ever seen. Not just crime show, just show in general. I've never seen a show that was nearly as good as Poirot. Not even Sherlock. I know a lot of you are not gonna like that, but Sherlock is nothing compared to Poirot. Poirot is based on an Agatha Christie novel. Poirot. It's got 14 seasons, I believe. Unbelievable writing. The plot twists are make Sherlock look like child's play, basically. It's very advanced. It takes place in 1930s, with a Belgian detective named, well, Poirot. You need to be a little higher education to understand the plot twists and the dialogue and things like that. The acting and script is great, and it's just I can't say enough about it. It's just a great show. It's That's it. It's just a great show. I can't explain it even better. It's everything about it is good. I believe the setting should be a little bit better. The way they put it together could be a little bit better though. But it was filmed in the 1990s to I believe 2012. So there's not really much that they could have improved on, so being that the technology that they had compared to now, but it's still a great show. You should watch it. Most of you will probably enjoy it. I know some of you won't, but I believe most of you will enjoy it. I feel like this video. That's gonna be it for me for now. That's it. Those are all the shows. If I might have missed something, and just post it in the comments below, I'll probably watch what you're talking about, and I'll see if I agree with you or not. These are just the shows that I like that I've seen. That's it. Please hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.